guys? I'm on a staycation right now. Just wanted to start off this video with a nice view. Give you guys a view where I'm at right now. So, that's the whip right there. This is where I be right now. You know what? I feel like the vibe of this video, I want to do it later tonight. I'm gonna make this video. I'm gonna come back to this video later tonight or in the morning tomorrow. I'm gonna be back. Plug. Yeah, when I said later tonight, it's really the morning right now. It's actually a new day. Like, I made that first clip at around maybe like 12 o'clock. Right now, look at the time. It's 1 a.m. 1 a.m. right now. But in today's video, you've already seen on the title, man. You guys like when I do the motivational videos, so that's what I'm back here to do. In today's video, we're gonna talk about taking risks. You feel me? Like, I feel like there's a lot of people, there's a lot of you guys watching this video right now. Obviously, that's why you clicked on it. That wanna take certain risks, good risks, by the way. That wanna take good risks, but they're too scared to take it, you know? It's all about the uncertainty. They're not sure. You see, I'm gonna tell you this here. In this life that we all live, we're comfortable doing things that have guaranteed results. If we knew how everything would end up, we would have a much easier choice picking and deciding if we were gonna do it or not. But the thing about risk is that the result is unknown. You don't know how it's gonna turn out. You just gotta either, I don't wanna say take the risk, I don't wanna use the word, but you gotta either go for it or you don't go for it. You feel me? And I wanna tell you all the benefits of taking risks. All the benefits that I've faced, all the benefits that I've heard of and I've researched about, because I feel like in life, you always gotta take a risk, you know? You gotta take risks because, you know, I'll get into it, you know? The first point is taking risks helps you avoid regret, you know? Like, it helps you avoid regretting not doing something that you wanted to do. I know there's loads of you guys watching this video right now that have wanted to do something. There's something in your mind. You've got a master plan and you got a master plan in your mind, but you don't want to execute it. You don't want to. And actually, no, it's not even that you don't want to, but you feel like it's not practical. You feel like it's not realistic. You feel like it won't be successful. Now, the thing about that is that as you grow up, you're always going to know that you didn't execute that idea. If someone else goes and does it and becomes very successful, you're going to be like, oh yeah, I had that idea. I just chose not to do it. I just didn't want to do it. And now someone else is profiting over an idea that you had first. You feel me? In life, it's a race. You're not the only person thinking of certain things. You got to make sure you get there first, or someone else is going to take it. You feel me? Someone else is going to take it. You don't want to be that person when you're older with your kids talking about, oh, I could have been this, I could have been that, but I chose not to, or I chose to do this instead. You know, you want to know that you done everything. You took every risk that you possibly could have taken, and that will give you the satisfaction that you need. You will not live with any type of regret because you know that you done everything that you wanted to do. Another benefit of taking risks is that it gives you the chance to learn and grow. Because if you take a risk, if you fail, you learn from that mistake and you redo it again. You do it much better. It helps you grow as a person. If you fail, it's not the end of the world. You know, now you know. You have the peace of mind that you tried what was in your mind. Now you know that it didn't work out. Cool. You're always going to know it's not going to work out. It's not now it just lingering in your mind, yeah. Like, oh, would it work out? Would it not? You know? And if it does work out, you still learn from it. Now you've learned that it's good to take risks and it's going to help you grow. Because now, if you think of another risk in your mind, you're going to know to take it straight away. because the last risk was successful. If the second risk fails, you're not even going to be tripping about it too much, because you know that the first one was good. So now the third time, it's just going to kind of like, it's going to be a domino effect. You're always going to know, it's always going to allow you. Listen, just make sure you're taking that risk. If you want to learn and grow, make sure you take the risk that you want to take, the one that's sitting in your mind right now. Another benefit of taking risks is that it helps you unlock new opportunities. What I mean by that, if you take a certain risk, I'm guessing it's something in the public eye, something that you're gonna do that the public is gonna know about. The risk that you take will allow you to meet new faces of people that are interested in that risk that you took. And that will open you to a whole world, a whole new world of opportunities. Because now they're going to want some information on how and why you took that risk. Maybe it might lead you to a financial growth, you know, because it might come with deals. The risk itself might put money in your pocket. You got to make sure that you're taking a risk, because you never know what type of opportunity that risk can have you taken. Trust me, I'm telling you from experience. Even me talking to you right now, this is a risk. This is a risk that I choose to take. This YouTube channel is a risk. It's a risk that I had in my mind and I chose to take. And now I'm profiting off of it. But if I chose not to do it, I would have been sitting there thinking, oh yeah, I could have done YouTube, but I just didn't have the time, or I didn't know if it was going to work out. Now I know because I'm doing it. And I want you to incorporate that into anything else that you do, even if that's football, if that's going to uni, if that's doing anything in the entertainment industry, anything. Take the risk. The biggest songs in the world, there were risks involved, obviously. I'm trying to tell you, make sure you take that risk. Don't think not to take the risk. That's what I'm trying to say. Next one, it builds confidence, obviously. If you take a risk and it works out, it builds your confidence. Now you know that the idea you had worked out. Your ego is going to go through the roof. You got to make sure you stay humble though. But your confidence is going to fly through the roof as well. If you fail, it still builds your confidence, because you feel like you've done it. Even though you failed, you've done it. You know? So you got to make sure. Do that for the confidence. It's a confidence, but it's a very, very strong confidence builder. Make sure. The next one, you're going to reap the rewards. It's only you and anyone that you want that's going to reap the rewards of you taking that risk. So why not? Why not take the risk? Even if it's a monetary reward, if it's a recognition award, if it's nothing to do with money, if it's just you being known and respected by your community or something, you're the one that's going to reap the rewards. So taking a risk, it's a win-win situation. I don't understand why you wouldn't want to take the risk. And there's a thing that because I've been in the situation where I didn't want to take no risk. By the end of the day, it's a win-win situation. You win if the risk works out. You win if it don't work out. Because now you know that it didn't work out, so there's nothing in your mind. Trust me, I got risks right now that I'm still contemplating taking, but I know that I'm going to end up taking it. I'm just waiting for the right time. But don't sit there trying to wait for the right time, because that time may never come. I'm telling myself this right now as well. Gotta make sure that you're not taking too much time to wait for the right time. Because certain people just say that they're waiting for the right time as a method of delay, you know? Oh yeah, I'm not trying to do it now, I'm trying to wait for the right time. Gotta learn to dance in the rain. The weather's not always going to be sunny. You gotta learn to adapt to your circumstances. And make sure you remember that. And the last one, in my opinion, is that you're going to inspire others by taking that risk. Everyone looking at you taking that risk is going to feel inspired. It's going to help them build their confidence. If you got siblings and you have a risk in your head and they see you take a risk, obviously they won't know that it's a risk depending on their age. But if they see you do something that they're not used to seeing people do, and it works out, they're going to keep that in their mind. So when they have an idea that may seem extravagant, they're going to think of you. They're going to remember you. This could go for family members, friends, anybody, even strangers. They're going to think of you, and it's gonna increase their odds of them doing it. Just because they know somebody that's done something like that before and it worked out. So they're going to feel like, why not? You know? There's cons of taking risks, but the cons have the good side. So to me, taking a risk is a win-win situation. Taking good risks. Obviously bad risks, such as, you know, committing crimes and stuff, that's not a risk that you should be wanting to take anyway. But the good risks though, you know, trying to turn ideas into reality, good ideas, trying to basically create generational wealth, any type of thing to do with that, make sure that you're trying your best. Yeah, this is a wake-up call video. I know you watching this right now, you have a risk in that mind. Make sure you take it. I'm trying to tell you, you heard it from me. If you ain't heard nobody tell you take that risk, remember Bellzo told you take that risk and thank me later. Trust me. But yeah, man, this is just a short video. I know you guys like the motivational videos. If you want me to do more, let me know. But I'm just here on a staycation, man. It's 1 a.m. I was kind of feeling, you know, some wisdom pumping through my veins. I was like, you know what? Let me spread it out. Let me share it. But if you enjoyed this video, just a short one, like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Tune into the channel, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Make sure you stay tuned. Coming back in a bit. 1.